area. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has more. You're watching You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. The wave of investment that was sweeping across Cambodia before the COVID pandemic has hit a wall and left many projects stalled or abandoned completely. With China experiencing an economic downturn, Cambodian cities are finding the need to respond to a slew of empty and unfinished buildings littering the cityscape. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has the story.
Yesterday, a seminar was held on measures to resolve stagnant investment projects in Sihanoukville, led by Hen Sahip, who is the Secretary of State of the Ministry of Economy and Chairman of the Working Group on Resolving Investment Projects in Plea Sihanouk Province. Sihanoukville Governor Koit Chamron attended the workshop along with the leaders and officials to the relevant ministries, institutions and private businesses, as well as more than 150 journalists. Secretary Hen Sahip stressed that the stalemate in Sihanoukville investments projects will be resolved in a package deal, meaning that the relevant ministries and agencies must work together to attract investors and tourists, which will create market demand. The Royal Government already launched measures to resolve stagnant investment projects in Sihanoukville in March of this year. According to Hen Sahip, his solution to the deadlock is to ensure that the unfinished buildings can be completed and that the completed buildings are able to resume investing or business activities. He said that the Royal Government focused on accelerating the development of Sihanoukville to become a multi-purpose model, special economic zone with a focus on tourism, financial service centres, industrial zones and more. He hopes that a clear and comprehensive solution will emerge as many of the unused or unfinished buildings are worth over $1 billion. He stressed the importance of the solution to boosting the economy and business activities to create a vibrant city for the future. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Many people dress strangely, some as monsters, some as angels, at a show organized on October 28th called the Enchanted Forest Halloween Party. Organizer Pal Monisakada said that the program was designed to create a Halloween party that incorporates a cinematic style modeled after an enchanted forest.
The reason that we wanted to do this because in Phnom Penh there are not that many thematic costume parties, and we wanted to be the first entity to pull off a creative event that focuses on a premium event that also makes sure that there's a thematic cohesion to everything that happens.
At Kok Pik City Hall, guests were greeted with drinks and free cosmetics at the door. A custom beauty booth provided free makeup to participants. Working the event was Chieta, who said that participants can dress up however they want for the event, whereas other parties are sometimes limited to spooky attire. The liberal dress code made things more interesting, in addition to the multiple performances of the night.
កម្មវិធីថ្ងៃហ្នឹងប្លែកបងដោយសារថប់តែ Halloween តែងខ្លួនបែបខ្មោចតែនេះតែងខ្លួនបែបស្អាតស្អាតចឹងណាបងហើយមួយទៀតក្នុងកម្មវិធីនេះគឺមាន soul ច្រើនមែនតើ
Attendees seemed to appreciate the dress code that allowed for more creativity in costumes. One partygoer dressed to represent his zodiac sign, an Aries.
It's magical, like we can see, and also like everyone can show themselves, like be real.
Dressed up as a Japanese geisha with deer horns on his head, Ban was impressed with the ambiance and appreciated that it wasn't all horror-themed.
Halloween ghost Halloween by pretty princess fairy ចឹងណាបាទ
The show entertained the audience with a remixed song before singer Tena came up with a romantic song that warmed the audience up before launching the House of Chili drama, Disney Tales, with performances by drag queens and singer Sophia Kao. Mika Chiva, a drag queen from the House of Chile, said she was really happy to be there tonight and perform while making the audience happy.
Seems like last year we doing our group party, and this year Nimet is the organization and organizer and also host the party. We want to do something more and make the experience of the Cambodia in the Halloween party.
Organizer Pao Moni Sakada said that he was very happy with the party's outcome and promised that next year they will hold the event again.
Well, I'm very happy with the result. I saw a full house tonight and everyone was cheering and they enjoyed the drinks, all the sponsors, Budweiser, Magnum, Pepsi, they provided all these, products for our fans to enjoy. And so we're really grateful. And we had the grand performance and everyone's just was enjoying that, and we had Tena, Sophia, Singhu, and Mina to come, and also now DJ Wata and now DJ Alex is performing, and so we're just very happy of the turnout.
Co-organizer Bun Hak thanked all the participants and sponsors for making the event possible.
So I'm really excited for everyone and how everyone is involved. That's why I'm really excited for next year, and it will be even bigger for sure. See from the engagement from the crowd. Thank you so much.
Another Halloween party by event organizer Nimit will be back next year with a new digital concept.
If you want to know more about the new concept in next year, can go to the Facebook official page of Nimet.
Look at me, the new concept.
You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. A video showing a man beating a swimming deer to death at Koh Hao Beach has gone viral on social media, causing outrage from the public who are demanding justice and swift legal action. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has the story.
According to the Facebook page of Koh Kong's Kirisakol district yesterday, Deputy District Governor Tun Utai is leading a force to cooperate with the rangers of the Department of Environment to search for the suspects. Former Information Minister Keo Kanaret also chimed in the video, expressing his disappointment. He said that the video was a sad contrast to a photo he recently saw showing people in Phnom Penh stopping traffic to let a python across the road. This morning, Koh Kong Governor Mitana Putong announced on Facebook that she will provide an incentive of 4 million reals, almost $1,000 to anyone who provides information on the identity to the person who violently murdered the deer. She promised anyone reporting the information that their identity will be kept confidential. She added that the incident was a disgusting display of immorality and injustice that causes serious harm to society. The provincial governor called on the public to help the authorities arrest the predators and punish them according to the law. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. The Ministry of Social Affairs, Veterans, and Youth Rehabilitation announced the introduction of a disability identity card for persons with disabilities under the presidency of Minister of Social Affairs Chia Someti, UNICEF Country Director Will Parks, and EU Ambassador to Cambodia Igor Driesman at the Phnom Penh Hotel today. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has more.
Minister Chia Someti commended UNICEF and the EU, Cambodia's provincial governors and departments of social affairs, for cooperating with the Ministry to implement the Disability Identification System in pursuit of universal rights for persons with disabilities. He said that developing the social protection system is the key to achieving equitable and exclusive economic growth based on the sense of responsibility for the security of people's income. Chia Someti emphasised the Ministry of Social Affairs has been promoting disability identification programs since 2020 to develop and manage database to the common standard with consistent information technology with the ultimate goal of improving livelihoods and access to social services. In order to better target programs and improve the social protection system, the government must first have accurate data so they can have a good understanding of people's needs. The minister affirmed that the insurance of ID cards to persons with disabilities will make it easier for them to participate in social and economic activities, thereby benefiting the public and private sector in accordance with the government policies. Out of nearly 289,000 identified persons with disabilities across the country, about 77% of them have been issued disability ID cards. Chia Samati noted that although the ministry has made great strides in improving the welfare of Cambodia's disabled population, many obstacles still stand in the way of the country's vulnerable communities, which must continue to be understood and resolved. He recommended officials of the Ministry of Social Affairs continue to cooperate with ministries, institutions, development partners and organisations related to disability work to issue disability ID cards in a transparent and environment-friendly manner. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Lim Ko Kwing University opened a world of possibilities for 10 remarkable 12th graders this week, granting them the prestigious Lim Ko Kwing Award for the most outstanding high school student, which provides a full ride to its undergraduate program. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has the story.
In 2023, the competition embarked on an exciting journey, starting with an online exam that drew 12th graders from more than 100 high schools across Cambodia. The next stage of the competition saw these bright minds converging at Lim Ko Kwing University, where they undertook the exam in person. Finally, the grand showdown unfolded on the campus as candidates faced an esteemed panel of judges for the final interview. As the son of improvised farmers with limited resources, he was overjoyed at such a significant opportunity. He has emphasised the importance of scholarship competitions that provide equal opportunities to individuals from various social backgrounds.